What is up, fellow adventurers? Spyro04 here, and today I'm here to review another figure. Today's review is on the Trendmasters Godzilla 1998 figure, or Zilla, Gino, whatever you want to call him. Let's get started with the review. Now, Zilla's history starts out on French Polynesian islands where nuclear bomb tests went on, and those nuclear bomb tests mutated an iguana into Zilla. So the history, I like it. Now, also on the history, Zilla basically went, he took New York, and basically he made Madison Square Garden into a nesting spot, cause in the movie he laid eggs and baby Zillas came out. But the military destroyed Madison Square Garden by blowing it up, therefore no baby Zillas. Zilla got mad about it, and, he chased Nick Totopoulos and, his group, and Zilla got stuck in the bridge where the military finally took him down. But in the end, there was one survivor, and that survivor's story was continued in the series Godzilla, the animated series. Check it out. It's a pretty cool series. Now, let's get on to detail. Detail on here is really nice. I personally like it. It's pretty cool. Now, basically for Zilla, this is basically his only 6-inch figure. Because, Bandai hasn't made a Zilla figure. Bandai Creations has not made a Zilla figure. Monster Arts, I doubt, is going to make a Zilla figure. But NECA, since they're doing Godzilla through the years in their figure line, Zilla could be made into a figure by them. In fact, NECA, if you're watching this, in my opinion, please make a Zilla as one of your Godzilla figures. Because, whether you hate Zilla or not, Zilla is gonna be in the timeline. Because, he bears the name. And whether you, think he's either worthy or unworthy of the name, he's gonna have the name Godzilla. Or Zilla, Now, onto articulation. Arms, they can move 360. Wrists move 360. Legs can move. Knee, ankle, and the tail moves 360. So basic dinosaur articulation. Also, his jaw. Most of these Zilla figures, their jaws can move, but mine, it kind of broke, so I had to super glue it in. So now it's just stuck like that. But the way it could move was this spine right here. You do that and it opens up, and then closes, Now, on to some size comparisons. Here he is compared to the Bandai Movie Monster series, Final Goji. I'd say that's a pretty good size comparison. Now, as for their fight in Final Wars, I just thought, I didn't like the fight. It was just basically going take that, Zilla, you suck. But basically how I see their fight, it would be more like Deadzilla's stop motion Godzilla, King of the Monsters. Check it out, and check Deadzilla's channel out. Awesome YouTuber, awesome Godzilla filmmaker. Now, on to the next size comparison. Here he is compared to Baby Zilla. Now, that's not a good size comparison, it's just a comparison. Review for him is coming soon. Next up, here he is compared to the original Godzilla. I think that works, because he's 50 meters, Finally, the final size comparison. Here he is compared to the second American Godzilla, Legendary Goji. I personally think that works, and personally, I would like to see Zilla in the Legendary series. Because, I mean, Legendary Pictures, they own Pacific Rim. So, I mean, we could see Breacher Kaiju in the Godzilla series. They got the rights to King Kong, so in Godzilla 3, we're going to be seeing Godzilla vs. King Kong. Also, we're going to be seeing Rodan, Mothra, and King Ghidorah in Godzilla 2, I think, or however that's going to go. So, I mean, why not add Zilla to the series? Because, I mean, in my opinion, Zilla is a very underrated kaiju. He's like one of the great underdog kaijus. Like, he's fast, he's intelligent, cunning, and like, he does things that no other Godzilla's done. Like, he can burrow, and yeah. So, also post in the comments below, but do not start a fan war. Which American Godzilla do you like better? 1998 or 2014? Or both? Now then, on to my opinion, well, like, a continued opinion on Zilla. Zilla does not deserve all the hate he gets. Like, from what I've noticed, most people, like, the way they've gotten into Godzilla is because of Zilla. Like, Zilla was one of the things that got me into Godzilla. Now, I saw his movie way before I saw Godzilla movie, but back then, I didn't know it. Like, back then, I didn't know what Godzilla was. Mostly, like, yes, I said I've seen his movie before other Godzilla movies, but back then I thought it was a dinosaur movie. But then again, I still liked it. It was just awesome to me. And Zilla is gonna have a special place in my heart, along with other people that like Zilla. So don't give Zilla much hate just because, like, no matter what, history always teaches us that change is going to happen. And Zilla doesn't deserve all the hate he gets. He's an awesome kaiju. Whether you see him as a Godzilla or not, he's an awesome kaiju. So, what do I rate the 1998 Godzilla figure by Trendmasters? I give it a 10 out of 10. That's all for this time, and I hope you enjoyed this review. Zilla forever, boy!